This is the Transparency Podcast Show.
Now, ironically, when we started TGirl Nights back in 2009, there was really no place for us to go in Orange County. That was my goal, is that we had no place to go. Okay. Now, ironically, but by being in Long Beach, we actually serviced both Orange County and Los Angeles.
Yes.
And people started just coming. They started showing up. One of the reasons I always told people is that when you come to the club, I was there every Tuesday. And so that I said, look, maybe some of the people you don't know that you wish you knew are not here, but I'm here. Guys and girls.
Yeah.
I talked to everybody. I made sure that everybody felt comfortable, felt at home. I even gave drink tickets out to new girls.
Yes. That's how I feel when I first walk in. You were very nice. I was introduced, to you with my friends. So I was very shocking, knowing, oh, wow, everybody's like having fun and they don't feel scared or afraid and just be themselves. So that's why, it changed a lot of lives.
So we got that how it kind of started. I really, really wanted to be a part of the scene when I restarted in 2006. So I went to LA and I met all the people and got to know what was going on. And I go, wow, this is a pretty nice group of people. There's about 100 people back then that were pretty active. Yeah. And I got to know a lot of them. And then a friend of mine decided to start a promotion. And I said, hey, let me get on board with this because I had done corporate event production. So I understood the big picture, how to do all the different angles of it. And so when it came time for me to start my own production, I go, oh, you know what? I know exactly what to do here. Yeah. And I brought together a really strong staff of production people. Teresa, Ronnie, Gracie, we all had film and all kinds of production value. Right. So when we came in, we just go, yeah, this is easy. We just do this, do this. And but the most important thing, along with all the logistics, was that it was very comfortable for everybody. Yes. Everybody loved being there.
Yes. And when I first went, the highlight for myself, I'm sure for many girls too, is the red carpet photo booth section. So did you you have this ideas from the
from the beginning. I said, you know what? Because a lot of venues will have a little place that you can stand in front and take a picture of. But I said, no, we want to make this special. You can get a chance to be on the red carpet. Yeah. And so people ate that up. Our photos without people in front of the red carpet are still on people's profiles all over the place.
Yes, it's very genius for marketing purpose as well. So I remember at that time, I was only able to go on Saturday every month only once. So every time after that Saturday, I went every week because I remember you only post one album per week. You don't throw it out there at once. So I was like, okay, I have it, and I have this anxiety. I want to see it because I think your idea is perfectly for us trans girls because we want to doll up, want to dress up, and we love to see how ourselves look like. And for me, I remember the first time. I don't even know how to pose.
Right.
So
exactly.
you're Teddy, and our friend, he's a red carpet photographer. He kind of also teaches how to pose and everything.
People always love the red carpet, especially because they can just get out there and do whatever they want to do. And like I say, our photographer will kind of help them pose if they want, or they could just be themselves. Right. But bottom line is they get to have pictures of them.
Yes,
in like a Hollywood format.
Right. Yeah. So I really dig into that right in the beginning. So,
at the old club, we used to put the red carpet out on the parking lot. So when people would drive by, they go, "What the heck is going on there?"
Yeah, it's just like you say. It's just like the Hollywood, the real Hollywood Boulevard. Yeah,
and it was so simple, and it just was like a no brainer. It's like, of course, that's what we should do. So we made sure to emphasize that. We had a great dance party. We had beautiful go-go dancers. All those things just made for an amazing night.
Yeah. And also you kind of have this TGirl Nights brand, and then you start involved with Pride, right?
Yeah, that became a big deal.
How's that happen?
Well, I got invited to ride on a parade in Long Beach. And when I saw it, I go, you know what? Maybe next year we're going to do our own. And sure enough, next year I inquired more, found out what it would take to apply and get everything approved. And Long Beach is simpler than LA, actually, but So we went into Long Beach Pride. We had a little car, I think, the first time out. And then we built a float, and then we started using the floats both for Long Beach and Los Angeles. Los Angeles turned out to be a huge deal.
Yeah.
Gigantic.
Yes.
As far as the people everybody wanted to get on the float. You know, it was like you couldn't turn them away.
Yes. It's funny. I been to the parade every year, but I always be the participant. I never been the person on the side watching. Not yet. So, yeah. So, thanks to you, invite me to those floats. So do you have any other plans on towards expand?
Well, we're trying to do different things. Our club format is strong,
right,
and it's very polished.
Yes.
Now we're trying to reach into the non-binary kind of that little category.
Yes.
I have another promoter that's very successful so far. So we're trying to hook up and come with another co-promotion that we could add to the mix.
Right.
And so then we have, because then we can reach even more of the younger people. Because the non-binary is even underage a little bit, but they go 25 to 30 tops, And it's a whole different animal. Her parties are so different than ours. It's a lot more casual, it's easy running, but nobody really dresses up per se. Like, we have a different format.
Ours
is like a mini fashion show.
We are more like fashion show, and it has to be on the top of the line. So,
for non-binary, they like to just hang out.
Yeah,
they just want to be. They don't, and so I'm trying to find a way to cut that over. That's our new goal.
Yeah, and when I say top of the line, we're not like, if we mention drag queen, we're not like drag queen. Drag queen is more like really, it's like a stage performer, So they really bring themselves out there. So,
right.
But we're not like that.
It's a whole different thing. Contrast wise, you think of a drag queen is a man that dresses up as a woman and then just yells at everybody. I mean, look, it's that style, and people love it.
Yes.
So the fact that they love it is fine. What we do is a much more
we are
more down to earth kind of format, and I kind of make sure I promote that part of it. It's like we can be any place in the spectrum that we are. We could be just starting. We could be polished. We could be whatever. But you're always welcome to come in.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. I really like I said in the beginning, you really changed my life, and I'm sure a lot of girls told you the same thing over the years.
I think that's part of the gratification that I get this kind of feedback from lots of people. Some people I hardly even know.
Yeah.
Some girls said, "Oh, I really appreciate the fact that you did these events for us because it just changed my life." And I wouldn't even, some of these girls I don't even know.
Yeah, it's true because, like I say, it makes us explore and discover ourselves more. Every time we go there, and then we feel more comfortable each time we go there, and then we kind of has the guts to go out, do other things, and then make decision to go full time or anything like that. Yeah. So
Exactly.
so you didn't have any idea that you will make this huge impact like this.
Well, my focus has always been entertainment. I am there that we all find a comfortable place to be and enjoy ourselves. Now, as a result of it, has it become a community factor, a pillar? Yes, it has. Of course it has. Overall, just over longevity, over 14 years, people go, "Oh, we know where to go. We go to Long Beach."
Yes.
And so it kind of became its own little community band, which is great. I love the fact that we can do that. We can service the community in that way.